Hello, everyone, and welcome to Right On, the third episode in the four-part season in February and March this year. And joining me for the third of our fantastic shows, first in the top, gotta make sure I get this right-hand corner, I think it's DJ. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How are you, Rom?
I'm doing well. I'm doing swell. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my name is DJ. I'm a student here at Ithaca College in upstate New York. And a little fact about me is that I'm a television major, and hopefully soon I'm going to be making my own TV show for the college with my brother Jack, who was on last week or a few weeks ago, whenever that was.
Yeah. If you see this guy on TV, I want a signature, maybe autograph, maybe sometime. Next we got Jillian. How's it going on this fine Wednesday evening?
It's going. So yeah.
It's going. It's one of those weeks. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a second-year student at Drexel. I'm a psychology major, and I'm a cat lady. And I'm also a cactus lady too.
Cat and cactus. Love the combo. Next, we got Isaiah, the final member of the trio, joining us today. How's it going?
Hey, I'm doing swell, my guy. How you doing?
Hey. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name's Isaiah. I go by PT by my friends. I'm in my kitchen. You see that right there, this little poster? I was in a band once. I'm in that poster. It's crazy. I'm on my fridge. And I'm gonna be a cinematography major. You know, them people who make the Taco Bell ads where they got like the sauce, dip it off of that's gonna be me sometime in the future. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but
I love your energy, my guy. I couldn't imagine like being on your own fridge. I mean, I guess people like hang like photographs of themselves and put it on there.
If only this was my fridge.
It must be nice. We can look at you and the poster on the fridge the whole time. I love it. All right. For our audience, members, for a quick recap about how today's game works, let's take a look at a short video.
As a quick reminder, our audience and each of our contestants will be given the same questions. Everyone's job is to try and select the correct answer and not be fooled by the trick answers. The contestants will answer the question and reveal their choices at the same time. If a contestant gets the answer right, they'll earn some points. Even if a contestant gets the answer wrong, they still have a chance to stay in the game. When the audience votes are revealed, contestants earn points based on what percentage of the audience voted for the same answer. If a contestant voted for a wrong answer that a large amount of the audience voted for, the contestant will receive a heaping helping of points. So, if you're a contestant, don't worry about getting an answer wrong. The audience just might have your back. For everyone at home, if you haven't already logged into our voting platform, please log in using the code at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, log in using the code. It'll be at the bottom of the screen, or it'll be in the description. Last time I said that, I didn't actually put it in the description. This time it's actually in this. Hey, it's down there. All right, without any further ado, let's take a look at today's bracket. One of you guys will be joining Tyson and Ethan in 2 weeks at 8 p.m. for the title. All right, now without any further ado, let's get into question number 1. Make sure to vote in Pear Deck, everybody. Which of the following landmarks grew in popularity when a number of westerns were filmed there? Was it A, Colorado Desert, B, Grand Canyon, C, Monument Valley, or D, Superstition Mountains? Everybody, 10 seconds to vote. Let's go. All right, I'm assuming you all wrote your answers down on your pieces of paper. Let's hold them up and see what we got. Okay, Jillian went with Colorado Desert. DJ went with, let me write this down. Okay, DJ went with C. Isaiah, why are you changing your answer? What are you changing?
No, I'm not changing it. I forgot to write the word. I'm writing Grand Canyon. That was
okay. I like it. And
like that.
Okay, Jillian went with A. I know I'm just on the guard. I get you. You're trying to help me out. Thank you so much.
No problem, buddy.
Let's start with you, Jillian. Why'd you go with A, Colorado desert?
I just see a lot of movies that happen in the desert. So
Okay. So
Yeah.
we're looking at the second part of the name and not the first part. I love to see it. Isaiah, you went with the B, Grand Canyon. You picked the popular answer of the bunch. Why'd you go with it?
Grand Canyon Grand for a reason. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
I love it. And DJ, you went with C, Monument Valley. Why'd you
Yeah,
go
I
with
haven't heard of that one as much, so I was thinking that more people might film there if it's like less of a tourist attraction.
it? Okay. You've heard of Superstition Mountains, I'm assuming. D?
I don't know if I've heard of that one, but I mean, it was sort of a guess between a few of them.
Okay. Monument Valley is the correct answer for this question, so DJ will be earning 100 points. Monument Valley has been used for the filming of movies such as The Lone Star Ranger and Back to the Future Part 3. For your other answers, so DJ will be getting 100 points for this round, and yeah, the rest of you can earn partial credit based on your answers. So let's see how much partial credit you got with the results for this question. D, Superstition Mountains got 20% of the audience votes for it. C, Monument Valley got 20% as well. And then we have B, the Grand Canyon, 20%. So that would be Isaiah getting 20 points. And then D, Jillian's answer, Colorado Desert, getting 40% of the audience voting for that. So after the first round, DJ is in the lead with 100, Jillian with 40, and Isaiah with 20. As we head over to question number 2, let's get it. The White House's basement hosts a number of interesting rooms, like the Situation Room. Which one of these rooms is not found in the basement? Is it A, bowling alley, B, movie theater, C, doctor's office, or D, flower shop? 10 seconds to vote. Let's go. Okay, let's see your choices for the second question. DJ going with flower shop, Jillian going with flower shop, and then Isaiah going with C, doctor's office. Let's start with you, Isaiah, this time. You went with the doctor's office. Why'd you go with it?
I'm gonna be honest, I had a reason, but then I forgot when I put up the answer. So
Okay, let me help you
I
out
don't
here.
know, bro.
The official name of the office is the White House Medical Unit.
They have one of those?
Yeah, they have one of those. And the
Bro.
physician, is given the title physician to the president. So there are some fun facts if you're a president. And then I guess if you're the physician, you get a lot of recognizability. You can have that title to your name.
I mean,
Jillian, you and DJ both went with D, flower shop. Why is it not in the basement?
Well, my thought process is that flowers might need like sunlight to grow, which would be outside of the basement.
Oh, that's a good thought. That makes sense. Jillian, why'd you go with flower shop as well?
Because I just feel like, why do they need a flower shop in the White House? I knew there was a doctor's office in there because they have to have that for the president and his family.
This is just common knowledge? What? Yo, man.
Well, a flower shop is in the basement because it's where the florists like create and maintain arrangements for like, I guess, when they like have broadcasts and stuff, they want to have flowers to make it look good, I guess. All right, the correct answer for this round was actually what none of you went with. It was a movie theater. There is no movie theater in the basement of the White House. It wasn't until 1942 when they decided to put a movie theater, but not in the basement, in the West Wing, and the movie theater used to be a coat. So that's your fun fact. You guys don't get 100 points. Let's see how many points you'll actually get from this round based on the audience results. Starting with D. Flower Shop, 67% of the audience going for that one. So that would be DJ and Jillian getting 67 points. Next, Isaiah's answer, Doctor's Office. He'll be getting 11 points for Doctor's Office. B, Movie Theater, only 11% going with the correct answer there. Seems like it's I don't know, out of the box idea. And then Bowling Alley, also with 11%, which we haven't talked much about. All right, time for question number 3. Rolling along. Japan's population is about 125 million. With that number in mind, how many people can be seen crossing an intersection at once on average? Is it A, 6,000, B, 260,000, C, 3,000, or D, 10,000? Another 10 seconds to answer this question. Question number 3, let's do it. Let me see the answers. DJ, A. Jillian, A. You all went with A. The answer, 6,000. This one was like kind of more of a math toss-up for the intersection. So why'd we go with 10,000 this time? What do you go with it? Why 6,000 as the answer?
Because my brain said so. I don't know. What was it? 2,600 fell a little too. Not 2,600. Yeah. No. 200 is. It was a number. It was a number.
It was 260,000.
One was too small. This one felt just right. So I was
Just
like,
right.
okay, let me.
I
rock out here.
agree. That's why I went with it also.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just made sense.
Made sense. Okay. You know what? What do I know? Okay. With this rational thought, you can trust all your guys. Like, fine. Okay. In fact, I mean, you're saying like it just happened to be, but unfortunately, you all are wrong. It was 3,000. So, the Shibuya crossing is the world's busiest pedestrian crossing, with as many as 3,000 people crossing at the same time. The statue of Hachiko between the station and the intersection is a common ground for passengers and just people alike, and it's almost always crowded. So 3,000. I mean, it's half of 6,000, but I guess we thought the intersections of Japan were, I guess, more crowded than they actually were. Right, DJ?
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
3,000 is a lot, but in the context of this question, like it's easy to forget how much that actually is.
Yeah. Imagine you just woke up, like went outside, and the first street you crossed was like 3,000 people. It's like a good morning to the face. Oh my God. All right. Let's see the voting audience results. You all went with 6,000. Let's see what that got you. 10,000, 44% of the audience going for that answer. C, 3,000. Oh my God, no one got it. Okay, 0%. B, 260,000. Oh wow, that's a lot of people, guys. 11%. Still, we put it in there for a reason. So you all get 44 points each for this question. You don't lose ground. You don't gain ground. It's all right. We got 2 questions left. Let's start with question number 4. There are a lot of diverse languages spoken around the world. Which country's most spoken national language doesn't sound like their name? Okay. Is it A, Portugal, B, Ethiopia, C, Bangladesh, or D, Indonesia? 10 seconds to vote. Think this one over carefully. Let's start the timer. Okay, which of the 4 countries did we go with? Let's hold them up. Okay, Ethiopia, and Bangladesh. Okay, Bangladesh, Ethiopia, and Ethiopia. Okay, DJ, you're the odd man out here. Why'd you go with Bangladesh?
Oh man, I'm just uneducated, man. I just went with what I thought sounded right based on what I know, but I might not know as much as these other people.
It's okay. We don't all know everything about everything. If not, I don't know what we do.
Give yourself way
Isaiah.
too much credit. Listen, I don't know that much either. Clearly, I misspelled Ethiopia a little bit. I don't know if y'all saw that, and then I tried to correct it.
Oh my God.
Listen,
Is that an N at the end? What did I see?
I wrote Ethiopian. Listen. It's one of them days, all right.
It's okay. Why'd you go with Ethiopia?
Well, because I know people from Ethiopia are called Ethiopian, but I don't think they speak Ethiopian. That doesn't sound like a language to me, so I put it there.
Okay. Jillian, we haven't talked about Portugal or Indonesia yet. I'm assuming you eliminated those right away.
Yeah, I just never heard of anyone speaking Ethiopian. So
Okay.
I was like, I was choosing between that one and Bangladesh.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you that the national language spoken in Bangladesh is Bengali. So it does sound like the country. So let's check out the correct answer. Go ahead for this question. So Ethiopia is correct. The Amharic is the most spoken language in Ethiopia, although it is the second most commonly spoken language behind Oromo. It reigns as the most widely spoken in terms of like total speakers. And then for Indonesia, it's Indonesian, and Portugal, of course, it's Portuguese. All right. So that would be Jillian and Isaiah getting 100 points for this round. DJ, let's see where you stand after this question. Currently in the lead. Let's get to the voting results. Voting results. D, Indonesia got 0% of the audience voting for that one. C, Bangladesh, 50% of the audience going for that one. So you get 50 points for this round. And then let's wrap it up. How many people got the correct answer of Ethiopia? 40%. And then the other 10% was Portugal. All right, one question left. And it's question number 5 with Iceland is a place that, to some people's surprise, doesn't have any ice. Doesn't have much ice. It might have some ice. But Iceland is also known for having no types of which of the following animals? Is it A, foxes, B, dolphins, C, mosquitoes, or D, puffins? Final 10 seconds. Here we go. Okay, the final question. Let's see what you all put. DJ 261, Jillian 251, Isaiah 175. B, dolphins, C, mosquitoes. Okay, DJ, I hate to start with you getting odd man out. Why'd you go with mosquitoes?
So my thought is if it's going to be known for not having something, it would be something really common and maybe even something people don't like. So that's why I thought mosquitoes could be the right answer.
I love the thought process there. Just looking at the question, looking at what the emphasis is. I like it. We'll see if it's right. Isaiah, you went with B, dolphins. Why'd you go with it?
Because I like dolphins and I don't like Iceland. So I don't want dolphins to be where I don't want them to be. So
why do you like Iceland?
Because it has ice in the name. I don't like cold, even if it ain't cold.
You just said in the question, it doesn't
listen,
have much ice in
I
it.
just said it don't gotta be cold. Ice in the name. Don't want it. Nothing to do with it.
You like the hot climate? Fine. Okay.
I love it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you're in the kitchen. Jillian, you also went with B, dolphins. Why'd you go with it?
I just guessed. I don't know.
It's okay. This one was a tricky question. The correct answer going to our slide is actually mosquitoes. So, although there are no mosquitoes found in Iceland, they are typically humid tropical regions in the world. The one you guys went with, dolphins. They prefer to live in warmer climates, but they can often be found sometimes in colder climates too. So that's where your colder climate of Iceland comes in. All right. As you all know, with the results, so DJ gets 100 points for this round. Jillian and Isaiah will wait for your voting results. You all know that you get to wager in this round. Going to our wager slide. Here we go. You get to wager for this round based on how many points you've accumulated so far up until this point. You're trying to wager points based on which answer you think will be the trickiest incorrect answer. So you're trying to guess, like here in this example, A would be the most popular incorrect answer at 45%. Then, if you get it right, you earn the points you wagered up to. If you get it wrong, you lose those points. And at the end, we'll have a leaderboard with the reflections in those scores. Any questions? Forever hold your peace. All right. You have 10 seconds to write your wager down on the sheet. So before we start, DJ, you can wager up to 261 points from Foxes, Dolphins, and Puffins. Which one will be the trickiest incorrect answer? Isaiah, you can wager up to 175, and Jillian, you can wager up to 251 because DJ's 361 includes the 100 from this question. Okay, so let's write down the wagers on the piece of paper. Let's go. Let me know when you're ready. I'd love to hear some thought process too, like why were you waging big, why were you waging small. DJ's obviously in the lead. Let's see what we got. All right, is everybody ready? Thumbs up from Isaiah. Okay, we're all ready. Let's hold up the wagers so I can see. Wager it all, 0, 70. None of you gave me the answers you were going to wager for. So I'm going to tell you to put your answer back down. You got to tell me which is the incorrect answer that you're wagering for, okay? I'm going to give you another 10 seconds because, you know what, I'll pull the slide back up too because I'm such a nice guy. Okay, you got another 10 seconds. Go. From Foxes, Dolphins, and Puffins. Imagine if we had like cool music just going on in the background, you know, like doo doo doo. Yeah, we don't have that budget. Okay. Are we ready? Yes, yes, yes. I see some scribbling. Okay, let's hold it up again. Okay. DJ going 0 for Dolphins. Okay, let me write this down. Hold those wagers up. Jillian, what do you again, Isaiah? Hold
Listen,
it up.
I'm writing Puffins. Look, Puff. I'm writing Puffins. Come, I'm trying to help you, man.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay, Jillian's going B for 70, and then D for all, Isaiah?
All?
All
Oh,
for the
yeah,
points.
everything. Throw it all away.
Okay, so you're going D for 175. Okay, DJ, your wager didn't really matter because you're wagering 0. I assume that's because you want to in the lead. You want to hold your position going
I'm
into
just
that.
going to play it safe on this one because I'm not confident about what the best wrong answer will be here.
Okay. If it holds up, you will be in the championship round. Jillian, you went for B for 70 points. Why'd you go with that?
Because I feel like most people would assume that foxes live there, and then I don't know where puffins live, so
yeah,
I don't know. And then mosquitoes is the right answer. So
yeah, makes sense. Isaiah, you went with all of your points. Go big or go home attitude.
Yes,
I guess,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir. I'm a gambling
Okay.
man.
The results are almost ready. Once they're ready for to be shown on the screen, we'll get them right up there. So we can go through the ABCD. I'm really interested to see how all of this turns out. Yeah. So it'll be good stuff when we see the voting results. All right. How are you guys excited about hearing where we are in the show right now?
I'm looking forward to seeing the end. May the best person win.
Okay, let's see it. Okay, let's see the audience voting results. Okay. D, puffins, 20% of the audience voting for that one. We don't really care much about that answer. C, mosquitoes, 60% going for that one. Oh my gosh, we do care for puffins. That was Isaiah's vote. Oh man, sorry.
Nah, I see how it is, bro. It's cool.
Whoa, you can B, dolphins. Hold on. B, dolphins get 0%. That was Jillian's vote, so that will be incorrect, unfortunately. And then
going
A,
big.
foxes.
Yo, it's a tie. Come on, bro.
It's a
what's about to
tie, so
happen?
we're gonna give you the point.
Ooh, and one. Let's go. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Foxes
Yeah.
is also 20% of the audience going for that one. So, my math is correct. DJ is up to 361. Yes? Isaiah, your answer this time was dolphins. So you get 0 points for that. But then, oh no. You went D for 175. So you're going to add your score by 175. You're up to 350. You're still 11 behind. Oh man.
Had me get up on my chair and everything. All right, yo.
It's okay. Okay, DJ, you're the winner of today's show. Some drama at the end. How do you feel?
I feel good. I mean, good game. It came really close. And it's been a pleasure having me on. Thanks for having me.
Of course. We come back in a couple of weeks for the finals.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, we got an updated prize that we'll announce at the start of the next show. It'll be like double the prize of what you get for winning today. So it'll all be super exciting. Thank you, everybody, for watching today's show. It's been such a pleasure once again. Big shout out to everybody working behind the scenes on the RightOn live stream team. We'll see you all in a couple of weeks. I'm here with DJ, Jillian, and Isaiah, PT. And we'll see you all then. Have a great Wednesday night, everyone, and take care. Bye for now.